Good morning, student. How are you? Hope that all of you are fine. I am also fine. I am Saiful Islam, lecturer of mathematics, Milestone College. Welcome all of you to my online class. Today, I will discuss exercise 3.1 of your higher math. So please, all of you, take your book, open your book, page number 77, exercise 3.1. Today, I will discuss problem number 7 and also a creative question. So let's start our class. Open your book, page number 77, question number 7. If the three medians of triangle ABC meet at G, prove that AB square plus BC square plus AC square equal to 3 into GA square plus GB square plus GC square. Look, it is given three median of a triangle ABC. Look at the board. At first you draw a triangle. Say this is a triangle ABC. We will draw three median. What is the median? Median is the connecting line, joining line from the midpoint of a line of a side to the opposite vertex. So if D is the midpoint of the line BC, if D is the midpoint of the line BC, so what will be the median? AD will be the median from the vertex A to BC. Similarly, this is E, so BE, and this is F, BCF is the median from the vertex C to line AB. There is three median, and these three median intersect each other at the point G. So G is the centroid for this triangle. Now what we will prove that? Here we will prove that AB square plus this line AB, BC square this line plus AC square this line. That means the square drawn on the sides of the triangle is equal to 3 into AG. Look, AG, this portion, AG square plus BG square plus CG square. I mean the upper portion of the median. The upper portion of the median. Have you understood the question? Now we will prove this from this triangle. Now student, if you want to prove this, at first you should know the Apollonius theorem. I hope that all of you know the Apollonius theorem because the last class I have discussed about this. But I wanted to give you a short reminder about that Apollonius theorem. What was it? The Apollonius theorem is the sum of any two sides of a triangle. The sum of any two sides of a triangle. Say this is a triangle ABC. The sum of any two sides. Consider any two sides AB and AC. So AB square plus AC square. The sum of the square drawn of any two sides is equal to twice the sum of the area of the median drawn on the third side. Look, I have considered AB and AC are any two sides. So which one is the third side? BC is the third side. The median drawn to the third side. So let AD is the median is drawn from the vertex A to the third side BC. So the sum of the square drawn on the median drawn on third side and the square drawn on any half of the base, BD or CD. Look, here D is the midpoint, D is the midpoint, D is the midpoint. So BD and CD, BD and CD are equal. So you can consider any half BD square. So this is the Apollonius theorem. This is Apollonius theorem. We will apply this Apollonius theorem in this triangle. Again, another information you should know. That one is G is the centroid in this triangle ABC, and this G, I mean centroid, divide the median into 2:1 ratio. 2:1 ratio. That means AG is 2 part and DG is 1 part of this median. If we consider AD is 3 part, AD is 3 parts, so 2 part will be AG and 1 part will be DG. You should know this and we will apply this in this theorem. So student, let's start how I prove this. Okay student, now look, particular enunciation. Particular enunciation we write from the question, what it has given on the question, you will write that one as a particular enunciation. Given three medians AD, BE and CF meet at a point G of the triangle ABC. It is required to prove that AB square, BC square, AC square equal to 3 GA square, GB square and GC square. Now look at the proof. Since AD is the median of triangle ABC, AD is the median of the triangle ABC from the vertex A to the line BC. So here we can apply the Apollonius theorem. Just now I have briefed what is the Apollonius theorem. Look, AD is the median to the line BC. So other two sides is AB and AC. So AB square plus AC square equal to 2 AD square, that is median, and plus BD square. BD is 1/2 of the BC. You can take BD or CD because BD and CD are equal. Here I take BD as a half of the BC. So this is Apollonius theorem. Now multiply this portion by 2. We will get AB square plus AC square equal to 2 AD square plus 2 BD square. This is equation number 1. Now look, if we consider BE as a median of the triangle ABC, so what will be the Apollonius theorem? When we consider the median BE from the vertex B to the line AC of the triangle ABC, so Apollonius theorem will be, look, we have drawn the median BE from the vertex B to the line AC. So other two sides is AB and BC. So AB square plus BC square equal to 2 BE, that is median, BE square plus 2 CE. CE 1/2 of the line AC, CE square. Have you understood? Okay, now if you consider CF as a median from the vertex C to the line AB, so what will be the Apollonius theorem for this reason? Here also you drawn the median CF to the line AB. So other two sides AC and BC. So BC square plus AC square equal to 2 CF square. CF is the median plus 2 AF square, that is 1/2 of the line AB. You can take BF square. I have taken AF square over there. Now student, look, we get 3 equation for the 3 median of this triangle. We get 3 equation for 3 median. Now we will add these 3 equation. Now by adding equation 1, 2 and 3 we get what? We get AB square plus AC square plus AB square plus BC square plus BC square plus AC. That is the left side of the three equation. The left side of the three equation. Similarly, the right side of the three equation we write in the right side of this equation. Now look, there is 2AB square, 2AC square and 2BC square. So can we write 2 into AB square plus BC square plus AC square? Yes, we can write like this. Similarly, here we will take 2 common from the medians. And 3 medians we get together, that is AD square, BE square and CF square. This is 3 median. From this 3 median we will take 2 common and we will write together all these 3 medians. And the remaining 3 part, that is 2BD square, 2CA square and 2AF square, we will write unchanged. Now look, we will multiply this equation by 2. We will multiply both the side of this equation by 2. So it become 4. It also become 4. This 2 also become 4. All the 2's become 4. Why you to multiply 2 on the both side of this equation? Now look at the board. This is same. This portion is same. But look, 4BD square. We can write 2BD whole square. To make them square, to make them whole square, we multiply this both equation, both the side by 2. It was 2, we make it 4 by multiplying 2 to make them whole square, to make them whole square. Now look, if it become 2BD whole square, what will be it? What it will be? Look, it will be BC. It will be BC because D is the midpoint of the line BC. So we can say BC is equal to twice BD. Twice BD will be BC. Similarly, twice CE, it will be AC. And twice AF, it will be AB. So twice BD, we can write BC square. Twice CE, we can write AC square. And twice AF, we can write AB square, as D, E and F are the midpoint of the lines respectively. Now look, this BC square, AC square and AB square, we can convert this into left side. We can convert this into left side. It will be minus AB square plus BC square plus AC square. Now these two are similar. We can subtract it. It will be 3AB square plus BC square plus AC square. And this 4AD square plus BE square plus CF square remain unchanged. 4AD square plus BE square plus CF square. 4AD square plus BE square plus CF square. It remain unchanged. Now this is equation number 4. Now look. Again, G is the centroid of triangle ABC. It is given on the question that all 3 medians intersect each other at the point G. So we can say G is the centroid of the triangle ABC. And if G is the centroid of the triangle ABC, what it will be? All the medians will intersect each other at 2:1 ratio. Look, all the median intersect each other at 2:1 ratio. Already I have dripped it before starting the solution. Look, I have told it will be 2 part and this one will be 1 part. Total 3 part. Total AD is 3 part. Out of 3 part, AG is 2 part and DG is 1 part. This is 2:1 ratio. So we can say GA is 2 part out of 3 part of the median AD. If GA is 2/3 of the median AD, so we can say median AD is equal to 3/2 of GA. When you transfer this number to the left side, it will be reciprocal. 2/3, it becomes 3/2. Similarly, GB is 2/3 of BE. So BE will be 3/2 part of GB. Again, CG, this portion is 2/3 of the median CF. So median CF will be 3/2 of GE. Now look, we have the value of AD, value of BE and value of CF. Now we will put these 3 value in the equation number 4. what was the equation number 4? It was 3ab square plus bc square plus ac square equal to 4ad square plus bd square be square plus cf square. Now look, what is the value of ad? Value of ad is 3 by 2 ga, so it will be 3 by 2 ga whole square, and value of be, that is, it was value be square, so we will put the value of be 3 by 2 gb whole square. Similarly, value of cf 3 by 2 gc whole square. Now look, 3 by 2 whole square, 3 by 2 whole square, 3 by 2 whole square. If you make the square 3 by 2, it will be 9 by 4. 3 by 2 square, that is 9 by 4. Here is 9 by 4, here is also 9 by 4, and here is also 9 by 4. From this three term, we can take common 9 by 4, and it remain ga square, gb square, and gc square. Now by cancel 4 with 4, it remain 9 ga square plus gb square plus gc square. But look, it is 3ab square plus bc square plus ac square, and it is 9 ga square, gb square, gc square. We can divide these two sides by 3. It will be ab square plus bc square plus ac square equal to 9 divided by 3 will be 3 ga square, gb square, gc square. That is proved. It was a 7 number question. Student, this is too much important theorem. You should practice it. It seems too long, but I tell you that it is seems too long, but it is already just calculated. If you do the calculation, it will be too much easier. So now we will do a creative question. Let's ready for the creative question. Now student, I will discuss a creative question. Look at the board, and all of you you should note this question. Look, it is given a figure. Here ABC is a inscribed circle on the inscribed triangle on a circle. Here S is the circumcentered and O is the orthocentered, and AP is the median on the vertex A to the line BC. Here we will prove that number 1, we will write define orthocenter and centroid. B number, prove that S, G and O are collinear. S, G, O are collinear. And C number, according to the above figure, prove that AB square plus AC square equal to 2 AP square plus BP square. Now let's see the solution. At first you should note it. Then we will now solve it. Now question number A. It was define orthocenter and centroid. Orthocenter of a triangle and centroid of a triangle. Now look at the board. Orthocenter of a triangle. The orthocenter of a triangle is the point of intersection of the perpendicular. Intersection of the perpendiculars drawn from the each vertex to their respective opposite side. Now each vertex, we know there are 3 vertex of a triangle. Look, A, B, C, 3 vertex, and this 3 vertex has their 3 opposite side. The vertex A, opposite side BC. For the vertex B, opposite side AC, and for the vertex C, opposite side AB. So we draw AD perpendicular from the vertex A to the line BC. Similarly, we draw BE perpendicular from the vertex B to AC, and we draw another perpendicular CA from the vertex C to line AB. Look, these 3 perpendicular intersect each other at a point O. So this O is orthocenter for this triangle. Now look, centroid of a triangle. The centroid of a triangle is the point of intersection of 3 medians. Intersection of 3 medians of that triangle. Look, it was intersection of the perpendiculars. There's 3 perpendiculars, and this is intersection of 3 medians. Look, these two are not Same things, perpendicular and medians. But sometimes median may be perpendicular, may not be perpendicular. Look, I have drawn a figure. ABC are triangle and AD is the median from the vertex A to line BC. Similarly, BE is the median from the vertex B to AC and CF is the median from the vertex C to AB. Look, here AD is not a perpendicular. Similarly, BE, CF are not a perpendicular. These are only median. Sometimes median become a perpendicular. In isosceles triangle and equilateral triangle, median become perpendicular. In that case, orthocenter and the centroid both are same point. I hope that you have understood these two definition. You should know the proper figure also. Now question number B. Question number B, it was prove that S, G, O are collinear. Look, S here, S is circumcenter, G is centroid and O is orthocenter. That means circumcenter, orthocenter and centroid are collinear. Now can you remember which theorem is it? Yes, this is theorem number 10. So if you apply theorem number 10, you can prove question number B. So hope that all of you know the theorem number 10. Already we have discussed it and you will do it yourself. So this is theorem number 10. C number question. C number question, it is given on the question that we will prove that AB square plus AC square equal to 2 AP square plus BP square. We will prove this. Now look, AB square, this line, and AC square, this line, and AP square plus BP square. Look, in triangle ABC, AP is median. It is given on the question AP is median. So if AP is median of the triangle ABC, by Apollonius theorem, we can prove that any two sides, the square drawn on any two sides, that is AB square plus AC square, equal to twice the sum of the square drawn on the median, that is AP square, and 1/2 of the base, that is BP square. So this is theorem number 5, that is Apollonius theorem. So follow Apollonius theorem to prove this. So student, hope that you have understood my lecture and this is over of my class. Stay home, stay safe and pray for each other. Allah Hafiz.